took me 5 hours, about an hour and a half in, an hour and a half back out, and then the kilometre walk. But that's the other uphill track I was talking about. So I'm not too sure where that one goes. It's pretty funky. So I'm sure my stock 80 would get up there, but starting to get a bit interesting. Back to first gear, some mud, banks right there, rocks, there's a few logs in the track. It's a bit hard to film it by myself. But you can hear the keys banging and the rocky mud puddle. Alright, that's alright. As you can see, I'm going really slow. The keys are banging. The bank's right here, and on the other side there too. I'm on my way into Montezuma Falls. I can go about 10 kilometres and then walk a bit to the falls, which it's only early afternoon, which I should make it. So yeah, this is really different. It's stuff like we see at home still. You know, the big mud puddles and this scrubby bush. The only thing that worries me is I've seen no other tyre prints so far up this way, but up the hard track, at the start of the track, there was quite a few big tyre marks going up there, so maybe all the big boys are going up there. Can't go up there in a stock 80. One thing you can't see is over that side, your side, where the big gullies are. So you're going to squeeze between the rocks and the trees, overhead branches, and just sort of be careful. Oh, it looks like a little water crossing, nothing much, but I've seen this before. Bit of a hill climb. Looks all pretty rocky and safe, so yeah. But it's a different feeling doing it by yourself. See how we go. Straddle a big rut. Yeah, oh. Yeah, you saw that. Oh yeah, a bit of a creek crossing down here. Pretty cool. Narrow trees. Nice, oh, it's far out. A couple of big steps. Down here. Oh, this will be nice in summertime. Oh, shivers. I reckon there's something else on the other side going up. I've read about this. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh, here we go. Still got momentum. It's a shame you can't see it all. This is cool driving through all these cuttings, coming around the corner and not knowing what's there. I've got a mate that wears a hat, and he'd probably say, this is just too much fun. a slow track, this one. One thing I did find is that it's hard to pick a line, because once you're in some of these big mud puddles, they just tell you where to go. You know, they just push you to the side. This track's pretty well got a good solid base on it. I'm presuming it was an old tram line, because I've seen a lot of sleepers across the road, spaced as far as what we normally see with rail line. So I'm guessing that's what it is. Lots of tracks off to the side, like that one just there. Really flat, and I reckon they went to mines along here. And across to Black Hill to my right. So yeah, here's some more timbers. But yeah, pretty cool track. Up at home we might get, you know, 100 metres of this, but I've done about 8 kilometres so far, and I've got about two more to go, to where I'm presuming the road is closed due to landslips. A bit of a walk, so I'll keep on going. Yeah, I got thinking before, you know, people are going to say, why don't you do the hard stuff, Danny? Well, I'm down here by myself. My car's a tourer, and you know, this is what I'm doing for the next couple of years. So I don't want to get stuck, bust something really major and have a big expense. I'd rather just poke around, do some tourist stuff, the odd trail here and there. But when the others say that you can't tow in here, I don't think I'd tow in here. Maybe a small box trailer, but I would not tow a camper in here, that's for sure. But it'd be a good challenge. It'd have to be a small one, but just don't do it. Just don't do it. Enjoy the day. It's a slow drive in. Haven't got far to go. And yeah, up, it does look like this was an old rail line. Curtain frame line. Hopefully there could be a sign up here saying what it used to produce, or I'll do some digging around later on and see what I can find on the worldwide net, because there's lots of things on the web and some good stuff too. So I think I just found why the track is closed. So I'll park up, put some proper boots on, get out of my Vans, my driving shoes, and yeah, show you why I can't get around, over or under this obstacle. So see you in a sec. So it was a bit unclear back up at the ring road which road was shut, because there was no signs there, even though there was one back at the very start. It just said road closed at Ring Road. So I just poked down Montezuma Falls Road a bit for about 1 kilometre, and it seemed fine until I came to this. So at the moment it's closed, so I parked off the road, got my good boots on. That's a big sucker. Look at that. Still walking. I just remembered, I'm not sure if it's northeast, but it's the NE Dundas Tramway, the road here down to the falls. So yeah, so a bit of historical information that I just thought of. You can Google it because it's on Google Maps. Yeah, so every couple of corners I've got these big water holes to try and get round to the next section. But yeah, still walking, not far now. Oh wow, I would have loved to have driven across this one. Woo. Oh, check this out. Wow. There's up inside there. There's in there, wow. Alright, trying to find a way across. See, this is what I was saying. You come through all these narrow cuttings. They're pretty specky. You see the sun shining on them. Beautiful. Good day for it. Nice and overcast. Cool, so try and get some good photos. You know, you come in the corner and then a little switch back. What I was saying about the old tramway along here. You see where the sleepers were on the bitumen base, and then even to the sides of the puddles here. Seeing more and more of this as I walk down the road. Well, if the track was open, this is where you get to. Leave your car here, 200 metre walk, and I can hear the roaring 40s. I've been to quite a few waterfalls in my time, and as you can see, I'm just looking up to the sky because this one is friggin' huge. Whoop, tree bench. Wow, Montezuma Falls. Shame I can't walk across, but it's all closed because the tree fell and broke the rail, made it unsafe. So there you have it, Montezuma Falls in Tassie, just near Rosebery. The four-wheel drive was worth it, and it made the walk in even better, which is only about half an hour walk in. So I'm going to wander back up to the car because it's 4 o'clock and half an hour walk and about an hour drive out to do the 10 kilometres, 11 kilometres. So yeah, definitely worth it. As for driving in here, but if you've got a 2-inch lift with some good tyres, you'll be fine. The base is really hard. There's a couple of little tricky sections, but I wouldn't say it's extreme. It's just a nice challenge. And if you're unsure, come in with a mate. Lower your tyres down to, I put mine down to 30 and just crawled along, and it loved it. So yeah, do yourself a favour if you're in the area, come look at the falls. Well, I've done the waterfall and I was just starting to head back out to the road, and beside the road I found this, a mine. Look, tracks there. Wow. It's actually got to get my light going. Wow. I don't know if you can see that. It just goes up there. I'll go for a bit of a sticky beat. Wow. Look. Torch is playing up. Wow. Just keeps on going and going. Yep. Torch is playing up. There we go. Hang on a sec. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Further up here. Oh, it goes to there. So we're about sorry about the flashing light. We're about 60, 70 metres in. It's a bit like some of the mines at home, only about 5 foot tall, but this one's got, I'd say it's a trolley, a push trolley. It'll come out here. There's some other stuff across the road here, a couple of bits of line, so it probably went out here and they dumped all the rubbish down here. So yeah, I'll pick up these couple of flares that people have used in the mines and do the right thing. Yeah, bastards. But how cool is that? Just beside the road on the Montezuma Road. As you can hear, I'm huffing and puffing. I just stopped after the mine on the road because I saw there's tags going up the hill, and all the way up the hill there's these channels. I can see a mine in there, but I'm not going to crawl in there because it's wet. Getting late. But it does look like it drops down, but yeah, found about half a dozen of these all the way up the side of the hill. Wow. That was a bit of fun. Like I said, you try and rush this track, and that's sort of what happens. You just pick up wheels here and there. It's not hard, but you don't know what's in the water. You know it's pretty safe, but there's logs in there and different angles, and it seems like the water flows through here all the time, and it's always wet. But it's a pretty hard base, like I said before, but it's cool.